What you're gonna see here, so these are the cards when you go inside. It's very easy. You make your account, then you can start to make your deck. Here the deck is already made. This is not yet the final build, just want to present that. We are now in just completing the second milestone, and the third milestone we see the final build. So in a few weeks you'll have all the art integration. So here you see what we call a battle board, and we are now looking also at the beautiful Earth from outer space, and there's a lot more in those stories that we can explain. So here what you are seeing is Kairos is at the bottom. That's blue. That is one of the guardians, and so you'll be playing as Kairos or as Shakti or Aleph or Gabo, one of the 5 guardians. And you're seeing at the top left, this is where you're seeing a shadow arc with Moloch, and the name of that shadow arc is Archon. And each of them, whether you're playing as a guardian or you're playing later, you'll be able to be playing as a shadow arc, but right now we're starting as the guardians. You have, with these 5 different guardians, you have 5 different unique decks. And that means that some of the decks that you make, they have strategy, for example, that are based on regeneration and healing. Other ones are more on reversal of time. Other ones are on token rewards. So you have different kind of card decks with different gameplay experiences. And then you have cards that you can play that are the same for both teams. What you're seeing happening here is that card decks are underneath it. And as soon as you have 2 types of cards that you can play, you have a minion card, for those who know also Hearthstone, and you have spell cards. So a minion, this is what you see here. So the minion cards, as soon as you play it, the effect will happen in the next turn. A spell card, the change is happening as soon as you play it. And then there are actions that you can take with your cards that are kind of cancelling out the other player, in this case the shadow arc. But it can also be actions to restore. The shadow arc will try to attack, as you see here. And there is also a card that you can play that will tell you, it will reveal what the AI thinks, the Moloch AI thinks that you're going to be your next move. And so when you put that card on the table and you play it, it will tell you, for example, the AI thinks that you're going to play a balance game, or it thinks that you're going to be a defensive player, and so it will start to anticipate your moves. What you're seeing also now in the top right is the Moloch clock, and the Moloch clock right now, so for our teammate who played this, it's not going so well because it's on orange, and it looks like he's now already at 9 o'clock. To win this game, he's gonna need to reverse that clock all the way to 0, and as soon as it, so now you see the clock is going down. That's a good thing. As long as it's orange, the majority is going to Moloch. If it goes blue, then we know he's on the winning hand. However, you're seeing at the bottom left the Elowyn Tree, and there is the health for the Elowyn Tree. It was on 30, it's now on 22, so it seems that some of the actions he's managing to win back time even further now. But you can see suddenly the tree jumped from 28, oh my god, for 14 now to 9. So he's taking a very aggressive move because he wants to get that time speeding up. As you can see, he's going to blue, but now the tree has come back to 9. So he's about to lose the Elowyn Tree, and it's a good example of what of the cards that you're playing having different effects, and not to keep losing track of that 9. Now Kairos's hero power, which you're seeing at that little hexagon next to Kairos, the blue one, means that if he plays the hero power directly, he can actually reverse time quicker. So that's another way that every hero has its own power. You had that, you see now he's going to attack directly, but this Elowyn Tree is taking damage, and that's it. Draw. So it has been a draw. He has not been able to earn the EVA. Had he now won the match, he would have earned some EVA there. And that EVA is now on testnet, but then it will be on the mainnet, which means it will become a real token in your account as soon as the token has been launched.